4th of July, well, it's about a lot of things like patriotism, parades, barbecues, boating, and of course, yep, fireworks. Unfortunately, the 4th of July has proved that it can also be a dangerous holiday. Ellery McArdle is joining us now from the red, white, and boom races that'll begin in Minneapolis shortly. Good morning, Ellery.
Hey, good morning there, Tim. Yeah, the crowd is building here in Northeast. People are making their way to the start of the half marathon, which begins in a half hour. And like this group, we all choose different ways to celebrate the 4th, but the underlying theme every year is safety and keeping your family safe. And that's because boating deaths in Minnesota are at a 12-year high. So the focus on safety is huge this year. 9 people have died so far this year. The DNR says more than half of those involved alcohol. Another factor, people not wearing life jackets. So law enforcement is on lakes and rivers watching for people boating while intoxicated. This news, officers hope, is a wake-up call for people.
I think it's got people aware that, hey, I need to wear my life jacket, I need to follow some safety rules, and I need to cut down on the drinking.
And education also plays a big part in getting that message out. We're going to talk more about that coming up at 6:30, as well as showing you more as the half marathon begins here in Northeast. Back to you, Tim.
Ellery, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. 6:03, law enforcement patrolling the lake say a lot of boaters don't realize that they're drunk. Officers say you can't always tell if someone's drunk just by how they're operating that boat, so they look for other requirements of proper boat safety, checking the number of life jackets, for a fire extinguisher on board, and making sure that the boat itself is registered. These requirements give them cause to pull over a boat, where they can then check for signs of alcohol on the boat and if the driver may be impaired. It's not just safety on the water that's a major concern either. The Minnesota Office of Traffic Safety reports 329 DWI arrests over the roads this past weekend. They're urging people who plan on celebrating tonight to find a sober ride.
New overnight, Richfield police say one person is dead following a drive-by shooting in that city. It happened near East 64th Street and Clinton Avenue just before midnight. Richfield police and the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office are investigating. The medical examiner's office is expected to release more details. 3 men spent much part of their holiday weekend behind bars after they were caught by police base jumping off this cell phone tower in Wyoming.
Unbelievable. Because my father used to be a steeplechase, and he was up there, so he knows how high that is up there. It's a long way up there.
Chisago County Attorney Jane Ryder says all 3 men are currently charged with trespassing as well as disorderly conduct, and they could face charges from the Department of Homeland Security for trespassing on a public utility site. Bail denied for a man suspected in more than 30 break-ins and car thefts in Edina. Police say the majority of Pierre Larson's thefts were crimes of opportunity. He got into cars and homes because doors were left unlocked. According to a criminal complaint, Larson allegedly broke into one house while the homeowners were sleeping and stole a TV.
6:05, Venus Williams did what Venus Williams does at Wimbledon. She won. But Venus is competing at a time when she's also dealing with something much bigger off the court. Venus is being sued by a family for wrongful death. Investigators saying she caused a crash that killed a man last month. Venus was asked about it after her opening round victory.
There are really no words to describe how devastating, and yeah, I'm completely speechless.
Tiger Woods is out of rehab this morning. The golfer saying he went to rehab to deal with his problem with prescription pills. You'll recall Woods was arrested for a DUI back in May after he was found asleep at the wheel at 2 a.m. Subsequent tests found no alcohol in Woods' system, but he did tell police he had been taking prescription drugs. In a statement, Woods said he was going to continue to tackle the issue with the help of doctors, friends, and family.
Honors today for the Capitol Hill police officers who saved the lives of U.S. representatives on a baseball field last month. The D.C. Society Sons of the American Revolution will present U.S. Capitol Police special agents with the Law Enforcement Commendation Medal. 2 officers were on protective detail for House Majority Whip Steve Scalise when a gunman opened fire. Scalise and 3 others were injured. President Trump will be welcoming military families this 4th of July, and he has a new concern, word of another missile launch by North Korea. Now, North Korea is claiming the test of a long-range missile was a success and that the missile could reach anywhere in the world. The missile was fired toward Japan but landed in the sea. The launch comes just a day after the U.S., Japan, and South Korea announced plans to increase pressure on North Korea. President Trump tweeted last night he wants China to intervene. The president meets with China's president this week at the G20 summit.
Well, in honor of our nation's 241st birthday, HBO is premiering a new documentary tonight titled The Words That Built America. More than 100 familiar faces come together to read aloud the Declaration of Independence, the United States Constitution, and the Bill of Rights.
These united colonies publish and declare
have returned to the people, our fellow citizens,
the civil power.
Civilized nation shall be established for the sole purpose of justice, peace. It is their right.
The rights of the people.
Our people.
Of a free people.
I will protect this Constitution.
Be faithfully executed.
When called, in every case, to the United States of America.
Now, the film was directed by House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi's daughter. And we saw Samuel L. Jackson in there. I swear he finds his way in every film.
He legitimizes every film.
He does, yeah.
All the living presidents, it looked like.
Yeah,
in
a
there.
lot of big stars.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson has to be in there somewhere, too.
It was a bipartisan appearance by people. That's cool.
It does remind me.
Just for confirmation from Brianna Collett that The Rock is in there. So
oh, is he?
But you are right. I was watching a documentary about something to do with British jewels, and Samuel L. Jackson pops up in this jewelry store in London randomly.
Sure, he's in everything.
Yeah, I don't know.